Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers, if you're ready to change your life, then I have just one request. Do this for the next 90 days. That's it. Just 90 days. Not forever, not a lifetime, but 90 days of focused, deliberate action. It could become the most powerful stretch of time you've ever lived because success doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. And choices, repeated daily, become destiny. So what do? Decide clearly and boldly what you want. This is your definite chief aim. No more guessing. No more drifting. Pick a goal so powerful it sets your soul on fire. See it in your mind, write it down, read it morning and night. Burn it into your consciousness until it becomes the lens through which you see everything. For the next 90 days, do not think small. Do not hope. Everything you do should move you closer to that goal. Every decision should be measured by one question. Does this help me advance toward my chief aim or distract me from it? This level of intentionality will remove distractions and increase your effectiveness tenfold. Write your chief aim down. Read it every morning and every night. Speak it aloud. Visualize it. Let it become a part of your identity. When challenges come, and they will, it's your chief aim that will keep you grounded. It will remind you why you started and why you can't stop now. Your aim should not be based on what others expect of you or what you think is safe or possible. Greatness has never come from playing small. Choose something worthy of your potential, something that demands your best, something that, when achieved, will transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Remember this, energy flows where attention goes, and attention without direction is wasted power. But focused attention, driven by a clear chief aim, can move mountains. For the next 90 days, don't chase everything. Chase one thing with everything you've got. That's how empires are built. That's how legacies are written. And that's how you will rise. Choose boldly, commit fully, pursue relentlessly, pursue relentless. Take consistent daily action. Success is not created in bursts of motivation. It's built through steady, repeated action. The people who rise above the rest are not always the most talented, the most intelligent, or the most connected. They are the ones who show up every single day, regardless of how they feel. For the next 90 days, the secret to transforming your life lies in one powerful principle: consistency. Taking consistent daily action means showing up even when it's uncomfortable, even when results don't show right away, and especially when no one is watching. It's about building momentum. Each small step might seem insignificant at first, but like drops of water wearing down a rock, consistency over time creates lasting results. Napoleon Hill emphasized that knowledge alone is not power. It becomes power only when it is organized into definite plans and put into action. You can read all the books, listen to all the speakers, and write down all the goals in the world. But if you're not doing the work daily, it means nothing. Consistency builds trust with yourself. Every day that you take action, you cast a vote for the person you're becoming. You begin to believe in your ability to stay committed. Your self-image starts to shift from "I hope I can" to "I know I will." And that inner confidence is a game changer. It's important to remember that daily action doesn't have to be massive. You don't need to run a marathon, write a book, or launch a business in one day. You just need to take a step, one focused, intentional action that brings you closer to your goal. Do that every day for 90 days, and your life will look completely different. Let go of the idea of motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is what carries you when your feelings waver. And discipline is born through habit. When you make daily action non-negotiable, it becomes part of who you are. You no longer debate with yourself. You just do. Keep track of your actions. Create a simple routine or checklist. This helps you stay accountable and gives you a visual reminder of your progress. And every time you complete a task, no matter how small, you build momentum, and momentum is a powerful force. It turns effort into ease and struggle into flow. Understand this. Action beats overthinking. Action defeats fear. Action cures doubt. You don't have to have all the answers. Just move. Even imperfect action is better than perfect inaction. For the next 90 days, commit to the process. Plant seeds every day. Water them with effort. Nurture them with belief. Results will come, maybe slowly at first, but they will come. Consistency is not glamorous, but it is powerful. It's what separates those who wish from those who win. So wake up each day with one mission. Take action, one step at a time, relentlessly, faithfully, daily. That's how you change your life. Guard your mind and words your mind is the control center of your life. What you allow into it through thoughts, words, and beliefs shapes your decisions, your attitude, and ultimately your reality. For the next 90 days, if you truly want to elevate your life, you must become the gatekeeper of your mind and the master of your words. Everything begins with thought. Napoleon Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But the opposite is also true. If your mind is filled with fear, doubt, negativity, or limitations, your results will reflect that. This is why guarding your mind is not optional, it's essential. That's that. If your goal is success, you cannot afford to allow defeat to live rent free in your head. Negative thoughts don't always come in loud, dramatic ways. Sometimes they whisper, we're not ready. This won't work. Will you always fail? Over time, these thoughts take root and become beliefs. Start with people. Take an honest look at who you're spending time with. You up or pulling you down? Do they inspire your vision or make you question it? Do they encourage growth or keep? For the next 90 days, limit your exposure to negative, toxic, or doubting individuals. This doesn't mean you stop caring about people. It means you start caring more about your future. Surround yourself with those who believe in something greater. Seek out mentors, accountability partners, or even online communities filled with people pursuing their goals. Positive people radiate belief, and belief is contagious. When you're surrounded by individuals who are growing, taking risks, and staying consistent, it becomes easier to do the same. Next, pay attention to your physical space. Does your home or workspace make you feel calm, focused, and productive? Or does it drain you and distract you? Clear out clutter, organize your surroundings, add elements that energize you, motivational quotes, a vision board, books that inspire you, or music that uplifts your spirit. A clean and motivating space reinforces clarity and commitment. Then evaluate what you consume. Every piece of content you absorb has an impact. Are you feeding your mind with wisdom, encouragement, and solutions, or with gossip, fear, and noise? Trade scrolling for studying. Replace empty entertainment with educational material that sharpens your mind and expands your vision. Also, choose your daily rituals carefully. Yield rituals carefully. How you start and end your day matters. Begin each morning with intention. Read something empowering. Review your goals. Speak affirmations and create a moment of stillness. At night, reflect on your progress and express gratitude. These small habits will anchor you in positivity. Building a positive environment is not about creating a perfect life. It's about creating a strong foundation that supports who you're becoming. When everything around you supports your mission, discipline becomes easier, distractions become weaker, and progress becomes natural. For the next 90 days, take control of your surroundings. Don't just hope your environment lifts you, build one that does. Set yourself up to win every single day, because success is not just about what you do, it's also about where and with whom you do it. Persist through resistance. Every great achievement is born out of resistance. The road to success is never a straight line. It is filled with obstacles, setbacks, criticism, self-doubt, and moments where quitting feels easier than continuing. But those who win in life, the dreamers who turn their visions into reality, are not the ones who had it easy. They are the ones who refuse to give up. For the next 90 days, if you want to reach your goal, you must make persistence your greatest ally. Napoleon Hill called persistence the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. It is the ability to keep going long after the excitement has worn off. It's showing up when you don't feel motivated. It's working when no one is watching. It's trusting the process even when results are invisible. Resistance is not a sign that you're failing. It's often the greatest indicator that you're on the verge of growth. When you start moving toward a powerful goal, resistance will appear, It may come from within fear, self doubt, old habits, or from the outside. Discouraging people, financial struggles, unexpected delays. These moments are tests, not to break you, but to build you. Resistance strengthens your resolve, tests your belief, and forces you to grow stronger. The truth is, most people give up too soon. They mistake struggle for failure and discomfort for a sign to stop, but nothing meaningful is achieved without persistence. Mountains are not moved in a day. Businesses are not built in a week. Mastery is not gained in a month. It is the day after day commitment, the unwavering refusal to stop, that creates real success. For the next 90 days, make a decision right now. No matter what happens, you will not quit. You will face every challenge with courage. You will meet every obstacle with creativity. You will remind yourself daily why you started, because the breakthrough often comes right after the breakdown. The reward comes to those who endure. Every time you persist, you build strength. You train your mind to overcome excuses. You develop grit, and grit is one of the most powerful predictors of long term success. It's not how fast you start, it's how long you're willing to keep going when things get hard. Create a system that helps you persist, keep your goals visible. Surround yourself with support. Track your progress. Celebrate small wins. Read stories of others who faced great resistance and overcame. Let their journeys remind you that pain is temporary, but purpose is permanent. You are stronger than you think. The resistance you feel is not meant to destroy you, it's meant to reveal you. For the next 90 days, let persistence be your answer to every setback. Keep showing up, keep moving forward. Because the only way to fail is to stop, and you're not going to stop. Not now, not ever.